Phobia story is about to unfold, whether walking alone with a candle in hand or hunting with a team across the haunted land. We check every corner, we listen for the breath, dancing on the edge of a supernatural death. From the ghost-filled halls to the underground, there's a world of adventure waiting for you. In Nicker's playground, the thrill never ends. With a squad of survivors or a circle of friends. Sometimes we're the legends, sometimes we're fall. But we're back in the lobby, answering the call. Now swap out the smudge sticks, grab a heavy plate. The battle bus is dropping, don't be late. Running through the brush, hiding in the shade, waiting for the moment that the play's made. Taking out the rivals, building up the wall. In the world of Fortnite, we're standing tall. One shot to the crown or a trip to the floor. We're just gearing out to go back in for more. Win some, lose some, that's how it goes. Between the hidden spirits and the digital foes. Waiting for the reload, waiting for the home. Finding exactly the challenge we want. From the ghost-filled halls to the island blue, there's a world of adventure waiting for you. In Nicker's playground, that thrill never ends. With a squad of survivors or a circle of friends. Sometimes we're the legend, sometimes we fall. But we're back in the lobby, answering the call. Yeah. Welcome to the playground, where the ghosts roam and the storm closes in. Ika's playground, ready for the next round. Let's go.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, my Lanta. Here, I thought I had everything ready. I didn't even start the game yet. This is why you want to do this stuff when you're young, as your brain works. I just wanted you to be able to see the logos and all that. Yeah. Oh, my Lanta. What do you want, Chico? Yeah. All right then.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
So, oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm good with that. How many of you got that right there? That was pretty cool. I put in, like, I think the day before, not knowing if they would actually even accept. I mean, I have some almost 40 followers right now. I don't have a lot that watch it, and that's fine. I understand. Everybody's got their things they do, and I know that not everybody I don't fill everybody's taste-wise. That's why there's so many streamers out there. Some have a lot, some don't. But I do this for the fun of it, and hopefully down the road find people that enjoy my content. So, but right now I'm so close to 19. Then I gotta start over again with the starter stuff, which I don't like. And then I get to prestige one more time and then start up with all that first starter stuff. And then once I get to where I'm at now, I can play whatever I want. All I need is money. All I need is money. If I lose it. I lose it. Alright. So, I think I have everything. I'm on there. I'm on there. And let's see if Fred shows up.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Do intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
You be careful out there. You don't even know what's out there. I at least know there's a ghost that wants to kill me, and I didn't even do nothing. Oh, man. Gee willikers. Okay. I changed my sensitivity, so if hopefully everything goes well without making anybody sick or myself. Sound recorder and 3 videos, possibly. Repel ghosts, of course. I can repel and die at the same time. Actually, I think I've died trying to repel, so. Mimic, mimic, mo mimic. Fee, fi, fo, fimic. Where is my mimic? I don't know how that crap goes. I'll just make it up. All right. Let's see what we get. Well, it has got to be a revenant. And I forgot one thing. All right. Now, let's make sure it's not a mimic. Shouldn't be. Alright. Did not get a photo of the ghost, though it disappeared. But that's okay. I don't care right now. All I care about is knowing what the ghost is. Then I get to learn all over again.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Because I'm getting better at the ghosts here. And overall, it should, most of it should transfer over in my head. So I hope. It's just getting like the mimic, because I won't be able to look everywhere like I do right now.
Coordinate before starting the investigation. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
You think? It's like you're so observant. Okay. EMF. 3 photos. Motion sensor. I can definitely get 2 of the 3. Just looking over there real quick. Thought I caught a glimpse of something. Make sure I got that out all correct. Fred, no Fred. All right. Got it. Wraith, presteig, Leroy, Hantu, Gen. Don't believe it to be a mimic. Spell it Enroy. Just make sure I got 2 smudges on me. It's not a Noni. Holy moly. I was not expecting it to be that close. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Alright. It booted out, but I don't believe it's a non-Roy. It's not a Revenant, I don't believe. Or Raiju. Dan. The Bombo. No. Might be a demon. So, I think it burnt that and it was just before 25 seconds. So if I did it right, then I'm thinking it's a demon. I didn't update that list, so I gotta update that. Oh, the gin.
Welcome
Okay.
back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I'll have that open. So 8 was a Revenant. That I got. And 9 is a Jinn, which I did not get. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 9. So that's still 3. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I can only miss one more. And then I gotta start over. And maybe what I can do on that is put a dash in the front showing where I started for the day, so that way I don't have to try to remember where it was. Or I can even put one right after the last one, but that way I have an idea where I'm at. That is pretty cool looking. Alright, 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 alright. See, I go by Ika, and this is my playground. And also the Fortnite. Whoa.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare a report before starting the investigation. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Motion sensor and photo of the EMF. Fred? Oh, Fred. Okay. So far I don't see any orbs. Come on. Come on. Got sticky fingers, or greasy fingers, I guess. Can't pick them up. I can put them down. See that? Look at that. A pro when it comes to throwing. Except I can't throw a heavy video camera, but the Ghost can. And it won't throw one of those puppies. It's crazy. See what we got. Noni. All right. Get that. Get that. Hmm. Gotta find out how far a miling is. So I can see it on here and go from there. Because the thing that I'll have to start doing after I get to Prestige 20 and I basically almost, so at least to level 80, but I gotta have some money. So, but then what I'll have to do is go to the maps and start. Sorry, I'm so glad it's Friday. But I can start and working on doing perfect games then. Right now I just don't care. I can do perfect games with tier 3 and then I can work on perfect games at tier 2 and then I can work on it for tier 1. Okay. So I was thinking it was a Dan, but it didn't seem to have the speed up that it normally did. I don't think it's a Wraith. I don't think I saw anything. It's not a Thay. It's definitely not a Revenant. It's not a Phantom. Can't be no Bombo or a Galu. Twins, Moroi, Diogen. Don't believe it to be a Hantu. I don't think. I think it did that. Well, actually, it seems like it was chasing me faster when it just got closer. Not that there was an electronic item. If you heard the drinking, I apologize. Heard all the bubbles in the water. It is not a Raiju, because it wasn't. I don't believe it's a Raiju. Haven't really checked it, but I don't think it's a Mimic. Well, it tried. I mean, it could be a Myling. to be an Obake. The only way it would be an Obake is if the plastic disguises it. I'm almost thinking it's a myling, because supposedly a myling can do sounds between like every 80 seconds, while the other one's like, I don't know how long it is before they can do another one. Oh, didn't start it. Keep doing this gate just to make sure it's not a what's my digger? Yuri? Don't believe it to be a demon or a banshee. I would have heard something by now. I don't believe that's myling. Wasn't listening for that, I was looking. Let's make sure. Not a non-Roy. Is it a Goryo? Oh, I didn't do that again. I'm gonna die. Oh ho ho! Thought I was gonna die. I'm gonna try a Goryo. It hasn't, I mean, it's always been starting over there, except right there, but I mean, it does travel. So, I didn't hear any ghost events. Oh man. Because my thinking would be a Goryo Shade or a Yokai. And what's the worst that'll happen? I get to start over. Now I'm sighing. The Shade.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Alright. But I lost that. That's 10. And that's 6 out of 10. So that is not good. So let's start with the Revenant. So we got 1 out of 3, because that's what we started with today. Okay.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Okay. It's a ghost event if it happens. Motion sensor and cleanse the area. I used to think you had to cleanse the area for it. No. But it's anywhere the ghost is. So if the ghost is chasing you and you cleanse it, that counts. I think I more found that out by jumping in with other people. an obake. As long as it's not a mimic. Dang, how could you? Start that thing. Let's see. Yeah, because it's not either one of those. Motion sensor. That won't move, but if I put my camera there, get whipped all over the place. Yeah, when it goes from being a skinny ghost or a big ghost to a skinny ghost or vice versa, or from a creepy crawler to one standing up, or from a child to a grown adult ghost, or vice versa, it definitely makes it a lot easier. When they're close to the same, then it's harder. I know what it is. I just gotta not die. Not a no. Finally. Okay. Took how many shots to get the stupid ghost? And I didn't even get... Okay. Whew. I was going to say, holy moly. what, 5 pictures. There's that, wipe that out. Ghost shape shifting. Wonder if I have that on my list. I put a spreadsheet together so I can look at what I had and then like the values. So video of shape shifting. That's like the highest one. I don't see that. Okay, 20, and it's just ghost shape shifting. Go shape shift. Sweet. Never had that. Oh, well, I never had that in my list of values. Obake, obake.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
2 out of 4. Just moving some things around. What am I? 83. Look at that. Oh, and it's still going. Does not hurt my feelings. Just saying.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. I've reported violence. They left in a hurry.
All right. Repel, capture video, and firelight. Fred? Yes, Fred's here. Say hello, Fred. Recording. Really, I am. Say what you want, big guy. The world wants to know what you're thinking. So, I don't see no orbs. on, Fred. Let's do this together. Like the old days. Sweet. This is the old days. I get to do it by myself. Oh, it sounded like a haunt too. Almost sounded like a dam. Forgot I could have started that. Dang. Ouch. Yeah. Oh. I think it's a wraith. Came in and blew this out. And did not, other than throwing that thing right in my face. How could it do that? Easy. It picked it up. Haven't you watched Ghost? I think it's a wraith. Actually, it's not. Oh, great. I'll have to go over there. Not a Goryo. Dan. Wraith, Nathay, Revenant. Roy. Don't believe it to be a mimic. It can't be a shade. Or if it's a Jinn again. I mean, I heard it turn that off. Or turn it on. So as of now, that's what I'm going with. It does seem like it's had a couple of different speeds, though. Could be no bombo. I mean, just because it turned the light on doesn't mean it's a Jinn. It just means it can't be a mare. What about mango? I love mango. I love mango. Especially when it's cut. I don't like eating it off those humongous, giganormous seeds. Holy crap. Hopefully I get a good night's rest tonight. Gotta shave. I'm wondering if it's no bombo. That's a few different speeds. I mean, it could be twins too. I just don't want to change it. It could be twins. twins. My eyes are closed.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm still in that. I'm still in it. I can't miss one more though. We have 5. Oh no, I got 2 more I can miss, and then I gotta start over. All right. Look at that. 84. Getting so close to prestige 19. Never thought I would have even got this far years, well, not even years ago, from when I started. But I get less nervous and scared doing this. I get caught off guard, but I get more nervous and bothered when I do the normal, like 3 or 2 evidence. Here I know the ghost can start anytime I step inside. Now yes, I can do that in the other ones too, but I can't just go boom inside and try to hide. So
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may
no,
be
I
able to
was
use
summoned
it
here.
to your
That's why I'm here
advantage.
doing the job, man. I'm doing the job. And I wonder, how much money are you getting out of this? You saw what I got. I bet you get more. Let's see. Capture a video of the ghost. Can do. Motion sensor can't prevent. If I know where it's coming from, I can do. Used to think I couldn't do that if it didn't start right here, but if I know the ghost is coming out of the bathroom, I can shove that over there and get the crucifix burnt. Get that done. It's 9:44. I didn't think it was that late. And this will be my last one. My wife's heading home. Wonder how the Blue Jays are doing. Fred? Oh, Fred. At least I got to see him today. Well, my wife is on her way. Unless it is a mimic. Make sure I don't see. Alright. This will be the last one. And I will see you guys, possibly tomorrow. We'll have to see. But you guys have a wonderful day. Is that a wraith? Because it walked right through. So, writing it down on my list to see if I got it.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
85. I'm good with that. So, alright. You guys have yourself a lovely night, or day, or morning,
Welcome back.
however
There's
you
some
got
jobs
this,
ready for
but
you.
I appreciate you guys stopping by. You guys have an awesome day, and I will see you mañana. Contribute points. I might do that just for the fun of it later, but alright, take care, my friends, take care. Sit there and do, since it was a wraith, we're going to do my Weightless Stride song that I created. Alright, take care.
The journal is open, the lights are all low. We're hunting the spirit, but where did it go? We gather the gear as we step in the cold, uncovering secrets that need to be told. A shadow that drifts right on through the solid wall. It floats past the kitchen and down through the hall. It jumps to your side when you think you're alone, and kills you right down to the meat and the bone. The spirit box answers with whispers of dread, a terrible voice from the realm of the dead. The EMF spikes to a level of 5. It knows that we entered the building alive. The wraith is a specter of weightless design. It teleports close without leaving a sign. It steps in the salt, but no footprints remain. It drives every ghost hunting expert insane. You scatter the powder right there on the floor, in front of the staircase and back by the door. It hovers above it and leaves not a trace, and suddenly vanishes into the space. The DOTS show a figure that flickers in green, the strangest anomaly we've ever seen. It fades in the light and retreats to the gloom, preparing to hunt in the neighboring room. The wraith is a specter of weightless design. It teleports close without leaving a sign. It steps in the salt, but no footprints remain. It drives every ghost hunting expert insane. The flashlight is dying, the darkness is near. The hunt has begun and we're frozen in fear. No footsteps to track as it comes for my soul. The wraith has collected its ultimate toll.